Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. I got 3 NBA picks for you guys tonight on this NBA Wednesday. And last night we cashed on our VIP plan. We went 3-1. We had the Mets win, we had the Pirates win, we had the Celtics win, and unfortunately the Astros, probably the most favored team, ended up losing. That's fine. Nice 3-1 profitable day on our VIP plan. Free plan wasn't too hot. We went 1-2, but that's fine. We're going to bounce back today. We went MLB the other day. Today we're going back to our roots. We're on NBA. We got the playoffs coming up, and we got a huge slate for you guys today. All right, and if you want access to my VIP plan completely for free, as you can see, we're cashing. If you want to be on there for free, you want a free month in my VIP WINIBLE, use code WORLD, all right, on Betr or Novig. This will all be linked in the description, so click those links to sign up and check it out, and text a screenshot to this number right here when you sign up, all right? Novig is giving new users, when they spend $5, $50 completely for free. All right, using code WORLD, you guys don't want to miss out on this crazy opportunity right here. Spend 5, get 50. You don't want to miss out. And also on Betr. Betr is giving new users a free $200 when they sign up on Betr in no sweat entries. All right, use my code WORLD when signing up to get this offer. This will all be linked in the description with directions, so make sure to check that out. And if you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe if you're new. We're posting on here almost every single day. We're cashing with our bets. And also, we're posting this on Twitter as well. As you can see, we got our recaps and our picks and everything on here. So make sure to check it out. Drop a follow. This will all be linked in the description as well. And yeah, we want to keep winning for you guys, and we want to keep cashing, all right? And again, free month in my VIP WINIBLE. Just signing up for Betr or Novig. And yeah, but let's get into our 3 picks today. We're going to cash 3 crazy good NBA picks. First up, I got Duncan Robinson higher than 9.5 points. As you can see, he has hit this line in 80% of his last 10 games. And those 8 out of 10 games has been 8 games in a row. He has been cashing like crazy. Last 20 games, 70%, which is still awesome. Head-to-head, he's all right. He's 4 for 6, 67% against the Milwaukee Bucks. And yeah, this season, 2025, he hits it at a 64% rate. All right, so he's hitting this way more often than not. You can see a lot more greens here than red. 2024, not so much, but that's because this season he's been getting a lot more playing time with the Pistons. And yeah, he's exceeded 9.5 points in 8 straight games at home as well. He's averaging 15.2 points per game in that span. And the Bucks, they're not that good of a defense. As you can see, they're 20th in points allowed. They let up almost the most points in the entire league. Against small forwards, they're right in the middle. They're about average. But yeah, Duncan Robinson, he's a lock for tonight. As you can see on Prizepicks, giving you -119, -122 on DraftKings. On FanDuel, -142, and -169 on Underdog. Yeah, this is a nice low line for Duncan. He loves to get over it in threes. I think he had like 5 threes this game. But yeah, 11, 15, 19, 10, 17. Yeah, he loves to cash, and especially recently, he's been super hot. He's been getting over this line like crazy, especially the last 8 games. And look at his minutes. He's been playing a lot as well. But yeah, he's going to... 3-pointers is where he thrives. He makes them almost every game. 3 here, 3 here, 5 here, 5 here, 4, 4. I see him continuing this trend. Yeah, and as you can see against the Bucks, he's played pretty well against them. So good pick right here. Next up, another one that I love. Number 2, Nikola Jokic, higher than 13 rebounds. Yeah, this line is super high, but look at this. Last 10 games, he hit this at 80% of his last 10 games. 8 of his last 10. Last 20 games, he hit it at a little 60% clip. And head-to-head, he's hit this at a 75% rate against the Grizzlies. All right, in 2025, 48%, not so much, but same thing with 2024. But recently, he's been getting rebounds like crazy, and especially against the Grizzlies. They're 26th worst team in rebounds. All right, they let up so many rebounds, about 46 a game. And to centers, they're right in the middle at 14. They allow so many rebounds, and especially with Jokic, the MVP, he's going to be dominating the boards tonight. As you can see, he's exceeded 13.5 rebounds in 7 of his last 8 games, averaging 15.1 in that span. All right, and look at all these rebound chances as well, 22, 20, 28. He gets so many rebound chances per game. He is bound to crash the boards tonight, especially against the Grizzlies, where, as you can see, his history shows that he loves to rebound well against them. This year, like a month ago, he had 14 rebounds. The game before that, 15 rebounds. He's been dominating, and I think he's going to dominate yet again tonight. Prizepicks, it's giving you a nice little minus 119 line. As you can see, Prizepicks is the only one giving you the flat 13 line. I'm sure you can get the 13.5 line as well, or the 12.5 line, whichever one you like. I'm going 13 flat, which if he gets 13, it'll break even. But yeah, I think he gets 14. I think he dominates on the boards today. Yeah, so that's our Jokic pick for today. Last pick, number 3, another one that I love. We're going Dylan Harper, lower than 23.5 points and assists. All right, as you can see, he's gone lower this line in 70% of his last 10 games. His last games against the Trailblazers, he's gone under both times, 2 out of 2 times, 9-9. But yeah, he usually soars under this line almost every game he plays. Like I said, 70% in his last 10, 75% in his last 20, and in 2025 he's gone lower than this line in 88% of his games. All right, look at all the screen. He rarely gets over this line. I don't see him having a crazy game today. I think he's going to soar under. Dylan Harper, he's failed to exceed 23.5 points and assists in 17 of his last 19 games at home, averaging only 15.4 in that span. Even with Stephon Castle being doubtful, I don't see this being an issue. And he was doubtful on yesterday, so today he might even be playing. Who knows? But yeah, even if he does play, I don't see it being an issue. I still think Harper goes lower than his line. And as you can see, the Trailblazers, they're right in the middle of the league in points allowed and assists allowed, and same thing against shooting guards, right in the middle of the league. And yeah, this line, Prizepicks minus 119, minus 120 on underdog, minus 135 on sleeper. Yeah, I just think this line is way too high, and especially in 2025 when he's hit this 88% of the time, I don't think anyway he goes higher than 23.5. As you can see, other sports books, they're giving you 22.5 at minus 125, 24.5 at plus 121. I like the 23.5 line right here. I think really good value there to go lower. But yeah, that was my pick for today. And a little recap. We got Duncan Robinson higher than 9.5 points, Jokic higher than 13 rebounds, and Dylan Harper lower than 22.5 points and assists. $20 gets you $120. Crazy good deal right here. Great value overall. Nice little pick slip for you guys. And yeah, again, if you haven't yet, and if you want, you can get a free month of my VIP winnable. The pick that I got ready for tonight, it's a crazy good VIP pick. We're going to cash easily. I'm very confident in it. And if you want to find out about it, just use code WORLD on Betr or Novig and text a screenshot to this number right here. This will all be linked in the description as well. Just spend $5, get $50 completely for free when you sign up for Novig. All right, this is a don't miss opportunity right here. You guys don't want to miss out on this crazy free money. And also on Betr, $200 in no sweat entries. You guys don't want to miss out. Just use code WORLD when signing up, completely free. And yeah, on my winnable, all right, if you haven't yet, sign up for the VIP plan for free, and also my free plan as well. As you can see, we have a free plan. You'll get access to all my free picks. All right, everything will get texted right to your phone. All right, you guys don't want to miss out on this. And yeah, my VIP plan, it's usually $14.99 a week. All right, you can get it completely for free by signing up for Betr or Novig using my link and my code. All right, this will all be linked in the description. Read the directions down there. And yeah, I'll set you guys up to win big. And yeah, if you haven't yet, like the video, subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's win big tonight. Let's hit big. And we're getting ready for the NBA playoffs where we are going to be cashing like crazy. Let's have a good night tonight, and let's go cash.